Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Lewis, and this is Metal Lens Reviews. Welcome to my channel. So, if this happens to be your first time here, check it out, like what you see, thank you. Please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys more content. Alright, so what are we doing here? So this is a group. It's a Japanese rock band, Japanese metal band, you know, that I haven't checked out in a long time. MAID. So basically, they're heavy. They're heavy, and whether it be Love Bites, Baby Metal, I've always found an audience with Japanese artists, especially on the heavier side. And they've done wonders for my channel. I try to go through different groups, try to keep it as diverse, but I always go back to the Japanese artists, especially the female-fronted rock and metal bands, because not only are they crowd pleasers, but they're just phenomenal artists, and such, awesome to watch. And, I imagine being there, experiencing them play live, it's just, something you gotta kind of wrap your head around, because, I've seen some phenomenal shows in my life, but, the way that bands like I said, Love Bites, Baby Metal, MAID perform, it's captivating and it's awesome. MAID, like I said, I haven't done it in a while, but every time I did check them out, the songs that I have reacted to, they've always done well, and they've always impressed me. And here we are. This is a fairly recent song, I believe, and I figure, why not? What better time than now to check them out again? So, with that said, let me stop yapping. I'll cue this video up and we're going to check them out together, okay? Alright, so once again, this is MAID with Protect You. Wow. So that was a heavy, really impressive opening right there. So like every metal band from Japan that I've checked out, most of them being female fronted, they either have an edge, they're heavy, certain aspects, they incorporate like a little pop, a little fluff lightness to them. With MAID, it's not even a gimmick, it's the image, MAID, they're supposedly modeled after Japanese cafe maids. I've never been to Japan or a Japanese cafe that has women dressed like this, but I'm sure it would be interesting. Japan is like a fantasy land, and that's definitely on the bucket list to see Japan, because I watch, and I'm not an uber anime or manga fan, but I do appreciate Godzilla, Ultraman, Japanese metal bands, and the culture too is awesome. So definitely on my list to visit. So I will always have an audience, and always keep going back to seeing bands like this. It's just exciting and different. It's good to break away from the norm sometimes and look at something crazy like this, but they're just tight, Alright, let's keep going. that's what it was that drew me to them. The bass here, you could hear it, you know, and you could hear the bass in other bands, but it has like a bite to it, man, and it stands out, and you could hear it, and it cuts through the other instruments just right, you know. I just say it fits, and I love that. That's super impressive. They're heavy just enough, you know, to kind of get your attention and probably, you know, kind of pull in that metal crowd, but they're not overly aggressive, you know, growling, you know. The lyrics, yeah, you know, I'm sure they're filled with metaphors and meanings. I'll leave that to you guys to help me, you know, decipher what the song's about. But and the videos, they're so elaborate and creative, you know, and just out there. Like I said, it's with Japanese bands, you got to give it to them in the theatrics department. It's big, it's elaborate, it's just full of life, and they really know how to play their instruments, and that's saying a lot. That's impressive as hell, and good, you know. Like, could it be? They're just wizards, you know. But yeah, there's not a song I haven't liked. Yeah, I'm not a wealth of knowledge when it comes to Japanese music, but for most what I've heard, especially in this kind of genre of music, I like it most of the time. So yeah, kind of easy to impress. But yeah, this song is awesome. I like it. And let's keep going. Heavy. It's awesome. Even if this isn't your bag, you could definitely, you know, find something you like about this. Instrumental-wise, it was a kick-ass solo. It was nothing like, you know, crazy, but it fit. I mean, the bass line's punching through, the drums are really tight. The way she's singing, you know, she ain't taking a breath, she's just going off, and that's awesome. And like I said, you know, you gotta appreciate, you know, this. It's because you know, they make it look easy, but you know, to try and construct a song like this, or any song for that matter, you know, and to be really, really good at it, and they have that. Like I said, this song has, I mean, yeah, it's definitely in the category of rock, a little bit metal. Has more of a kind of like an upbeat sound to it, but still packs a punch. Yeah, it has that Japanese flavor. You could definitely hear it. You know, it's just, and I think this is the one. It's I think the opening theme for like a Japanese anime. Maybe I could be wrong. Like I said, I'll let you guys let me know the origins of this song. But I think that was before I turned it on. I think I read that. But anyway, awesome song. We got a little bit left. Finish it through, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. All right. bravo. Yeah, I expected nothing less. That was excellent. As soon as I heard like the first chord, I was like, okay, you know, because I haven't listened to them. I listened to probably baby metal more than BandMaid, you know. But yeah, I mean, super talented. Like I said, I love that. I know I sound repetitive, but I love the bass. The vocals just fit. Drums were tight. Guitar line was just, you know, throaty and aggressive. Yeah. I mean, they're a tight band. They're good. They're good at what they do. They're definitely really, really, you know, great. Addition to the Japanese music scene. You know, the heavier side of things, of course, but it definitely has that Japanese flavor, and it's very unique, you know, to that part of the world. And it's just, like I said, it's this good blend that just sounds awesome. It's fun. And like I said, there's a lot going on, technical-wise, where you don't really have to be a fan of the music, but it's just, you know, it's kind of impressive. And, you know, it's female-fronted. It's just, you know, there's an attraction to it. And it's because it's unique and foreign at the same time, and just fun. And it looks like they were having a good time too playing, you know. So, yeah. And the video, like I said, the video's cool. You could kind of see the production. I mean, it wasn't a lot going on, but I don't know. It just felt very well done, and like the production sounded. I mean, it's a studio cut, so it's going to sound good either way. But I don't know. Even hearing them live, you know, through different, you know, concerts on YouTube. They're just a tight act and super impressive. So yeah, if anyone hasn't heard of BandMaid, and if you're a fan of, you know, Japanese metal or rock or whatever, you know, like baby metal and Love Bites, definitely give BandMaid a try. But yeah, I'm gonna keep coming back to them. You guys keep requesting, I'll keep checking them out. You know, I felt really good, kind of diving back in. So yeah, I definitely see more BandMaid and, you know, just Japanese music in general in my future, especially on this channel. Alright guys, there you have it. That was BandMaid with Protect You. Like I said, I think this might be used in a opening for some anime series. I think I read that in the, you know, the section below describing the video. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'll let you guys let me know what's up with the video, the song, what it's about. You know, because you guys are the experts. So I'm just an outsider looking in and kind of giving my 2 cents. Alright, well look, if you made this far in the video, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said before, if you want to toss me a song request, a recommendation, I'll leave a link down below so you can kind of jump ahead of the lines. Because, you know, people comment all day about what they want to request, and I get kind of lost in the mix because by the time I get around to looking at the video again and check out the comments, I get kind of lost with all the requests. So if you want to kind of jump ahead of everyone else, I'll leave a link called Buy Me a Coffee. You could do it through that. If you want to support the channel, totally up to you. Other than that, guys, that's all I got to say. Thanks for sticking around. And as always, my friends, I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.